I need to get this all down for the record. Do you feel you're able to talk now?
Yeah, I think so. Can I take my time?
As long as you want. So how did it all start?
I missed the last bus home. It'd been such a great night, I just lost track of the time. So I could either ring Dad, get him out of bed to come and get me, or I could walk.
Why didn't you ring your dad?
Have you met my dad? Of course you have. He's in the waiting room.
He's been worried sick.
I know, it's just that he can get very...
Angry?
Yeah, but not violent. Never violent. I don't like to upset him. And ringing him at 2 in the morning would definitely upset him.
So you decided to walk home in the dark, on your own?
Yeah. Looking back now, it was really stupid.
You were lucky.
Lucky? You think so?
So what happened?
I was just going through the park when I heard a noise. I thought it might be a fox. We get foxes in the park, don't we?
Yes. Go on.
Then these boys, men, I suppose, came out from behind some trees.
Can you describe them?
It was dark. I don't know.
Would you recognise them again?
I don't know. Maybe.
Go on.
Well, they started to say things. They talked about what I was wearing, how I looked. And one of them grabbed me and kissed me. I kicked him, but...
The others?
The others joined in. They got me to the floor and started to tear my clothes. But just then, there was a sound.
A sound?
A police car, a siren. Whatever it was, it scared them and they ran off and left me. I was bleeding and I think I must have fainted. Passed out or something. When I woke up again, I was delirious. I saw someone.
Who?
I'm not sure.
Who did you see?
They were dressed like a policeman, but not like a policeman.
So like a security guard from a factory, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
What did he do?
I cried. I asked for help. And he called me a drunken tart. I remember that, drunken tart. It must have been what I looked like.
Maybe. And then?
I passed out again. When I woke, it was early morning. There was a woman running expensive-looking trainers. She didn't see me, so I grabbed at her feet, made her scream. She saw me then and kicked me, right in the ribs.
We often have dawn joggers in the park. They usually run in pairs. Safer that way.
Not for me.
No. And then?
I lay there for a while. And then I tried to crawl. Didn't get far. Collapsed. There was this man.
What kind of man?
A tramp. Homeless. You know, the sort with a dog that you see around town. The sort that you steer away from. The ones you cross the road to avoid.
I know. What did he do?
He picked me up. Lifted me into his arms.
He didn't touch you in any way?
No. He carried me.
And even if you won't tell me all the reasons why, I know you hear me, so please don't
through town, I saw people staring. He went all the way through town with me in his arms till he came to the City General. He nearly dropped me on the steps. He must have been exhausted. I saw him talking to a doctor. They wanted him to stay, but he didn't. I guess he thought he'd be arrested.
I understand that.
But he saved me. They looked after me. And then a policeman came and now I'm here. Have you found him?
No, not yet. But we're still looking. So you'd know him again?
Yes. One of these days I'll see him on the street and I won't cross over. I'll go and sit with him and tell him what he's done. Say thank you.
I'd be careful, miss.
I know. After what he did.
I understand. Now, is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Now, are you ready to see your dad?
Yes.